Hey everyone, welcome back to our Python tutorial series. Today, we're diving into one of the most versatile data structures in Python, lists. I'll show you how to create and use lists to store and manipulate data in Python. So, let's get started. First things first, let's learn how to create lists in Python. So, what are lists? Lists are a collection of items and you can put anything you want in them. It can be numbers, strings, or even list itself. So we start by using square brackets to define the list, and then we separate each item with a comma. So let's name our variable list, my list equals bracket 1, and then comma 2, 3, 4, and 5. In here, we stored an integer value 1 to 5. So let's type in another variable. Let's name this one as fruits equal to bracket, and then we're gonna type in a string value for each fruit. So I will type in apple, comma, again, string value banana, comma, string value orange, and then let's say grapes. So let's type in another one. We're gonna name this mixed list equals to. In here, we're gonna type in an integer value, a string value, and then let's say a float value that is 3.14, and then a true value. Okay, now that we've created three lists, one with numbers, one with fruits, and one with a mix of different types of data, let's learn how to access individual elements within this list. It's like getting items from your drawer, perhaps. Let me show you. We use square brackets for your print function and specify the index of the item you want to access. So let's type in the print function and then the variable name. Let's go for the first one, which is my list, and then its index as 0. Type in another print value fruits, and we're gonna put the index as 2, print value mixed list, and then let's type in a -1 value here. Now let's try to run this program. As you can see here, by specifying the index, we can retrieve specific items from the list. And remember, in Python, we start counting from 0. So that's why in the first print value, it displayed 1 because the index is 0. Now let's try to do more examples. Let's change the value of 0 to 3, 2 to 1, and then -1 to 2. And then click on run again. As you can see, the output changed because we changed the index. Now in the mylist variable, the index is 3, so therefore, the correspondence of the index 3 is 4. And then for the fruits, 1, therefore it displayed banana, and then 2, and then it displayed 3.14. These are awesome because we can change them however we like. I will show you how we can do that. We can modify lists by assigning new values to specific elements, adding new elements to the end of the list, or even removing existing elements. So how do we do that? Let me show you. Let's just remove our print values here, and then we're gonna change them. Let's type in fruits, which is the variable name, and then put an index 1 to it, and then equals to peer. Now, try to print this one. Print it as fruits, and then if you click on run, and as you can see, the banana, which is the original value for index 1, is now changed into peer. Now that's how you assign new values to specific elements. Let's try adding on new elements. So let's just get rid of this block of code, then change it into, let's pick the variable mylist here, that append, and then parenthesis 6. Now let's try to print this one using the print function, then the variable name mylist. Click on run, and as you can see here, our original value has only have 1 to 5 in them. But in here, since we added 6 in the append function, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is in the terminal. Now, how do we remove existing elements? So, again, let's try to get rid of this block of code. then type in a new function. So our variable, we're going to use the mixed list variable that remove, and then pick out the values that you want to remove. So I will pick out hello and then print mixed list. Click on run. As you can see in the terminal, hello is removed from the original variable mixed list, which in here it contains 4 values, but now it only has 3. And there you have it. Creating and using lists in Python is as simple as that. Lists are powerful tools for storing and organizing data, and they're essential for any Python programmer. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to check out my other videos in the channel. Happy coding!